10th school in Stark County. Our friendly staff is fully committed to serving over 11,000 of its members.
What are you waiting for? Stop into one of our locations today and become a friend of the family.
At AultCare, we care about your well-being and the importance of being well. You deserve access to the best in healthcare. With over 16,000 providers in network, AultCare makes it easy for you to find a local provider you can trust. Our services are focused entirely on you. AultCare's team of local physicians, nurses, dietitians, pharmacists, and more are available to help you navigate the healthcare system to receive the quality care you deserve. We take your healthcare personally because you matter.
Now back here in Louisville, we start the fourth quarter of play, and the punt is a short one, and it goes out of bounds at the 29-yard line. So the Louisville Leopards are going to have excellent field position as they will start. Well, they're moving it up, actually. It's going to even be better to the 26-yard line. It was a 13-yard punt by Poland. Joe Gentile not able to get it out of there. And with a full quarter to play, Louisville has an opportunity here to start this fourth quarter and get on the scoreboard again and take the lead.
You know, Frank, Louisville's in a 4-down territory here.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to what you think you can do best. That's run the football. Quit trying to throw it.
There is a handoff to Essick. Broke a tackle, got it
picked up
about 4 yards, and Coach, I think they heard you.
Just quit being so fancy. Do what you do best.
So a pickup, actually they gave him 5 yards, so 2nd down and 5. We're just underway here in the fourth quarter from Louisville. There's a fake handoff. Here's a bubble screen and an incomplete pass intended for, I think that was number 5. That's Tate Golden. So an incomplete stops the clock, and it's 3rd down and 5. Yep, threw it at his feet. So a big 3rd down now for Louisville, as they try to do something with the football in good field position. There's a pitch, and no, he intercepted the football.
He did?
On the pitch, he took it out of the air. And Poland has made the turnover.
What was it?
And that, I think it'll go as a interception. He took it out of the air.
He did?
We'll take a look at the replay here when we get a chance. Here we go. You'll see.
I think it hit the ground.
Cruz, let's see here. Cruz back. Yes, it did. It hit the ground. It was a fumble.
Yeah.
Yep. And Bryce Behringer picked it up. I thought it was on the far side, hard to see.
Yeah.
Looked like he picked it out of the air, but Bryce Behringer takes it from the fumble, and that is the 5th turnover for Louisville here
right
tonight.
Now?
So it will be 1st and 10 for Poland at their own 40-yard line, and what a turn of events. There's a handoff. Fulton.
Ooh.
Cole got hammered at the line, and then he moved out and picked up a couple more yards, and we've got a flag down. It might be a face mask because it was right there on the tackle. And if it is, that's 15 more yards. That's going to take it all the way to the 40-yard line of Louisville, if that is the case. Let's see. Yes, it is a face mask. Oh, boy.
Wow.
That is big. Let's take a look at it and see if we can see anything on the replay, Coach. I'm not so sure about this. There's Fulton. He has it. Boom, he got hit there. Broke the tackle. Nice job. And then...
Can't tell from there.
Oh, boy. I don't know.
He saw it right there. He's looking at it.
I don't know. I'm not so sure. It only moved it up to midfield, so here is a fake, a throw, and almost intercepted. Oh boy, through the hands of Mueller as he had a beat on it, but Chase couldn't come up with it. So it'll bring up a second down. Let's take a look here.
Well,
good fake. And Pagano throws, and boy, he stepped in front of him.
Should have been picked.
Yep. So Poland has new life. 5 turnovers have been huge for Louisville here tonight. Just
5.
cannot
That's the same as last week.
turn over the football. Second down and 10. There's a run by Pagano. Nice job that time as he faked everybody out. Got it to the 35-yard line. Now they're going to officially mark him down at the 36. So Pagano.
They were unbalanced into that again.
Boy, big hole there. Nice job by that offensive line.
Yep.
Solik, Eftemu on that left side. David Olson, the center. Got to give these guys some credit up front. Dominic Pagan, Zaccaro. They're doing a nice job here this evening. Here is a handoff. Natoli going to get the corner maybe. And nice job there by the Leopards to string that one out. Davide with the tackle, but the Leopards did a nice job. They strung that one out.
Yeah.
You see Natoli huffing and puffing, trying to get that corner, just couldn't get around.
Yeah. They're going unbalanced into the sideline here again.
They're coming this
way. See if they run this way.
Yes, sir. There is Pagano breaking a couple of tackles. Got it to the 31. And it'll bring up a third down and about 5 now.
But they're in 4-down territory here.
Oh, absolutely.
And they're certainly not going to punt it. I don't think.
No.
You never know.
Not a chance.
You never know.
9:03 and counting. Time clock down to 11.
Chips left.
Yep, 3 receivers far side.
He better get the snap.
He better hurry. He's got 2 seconds. He did. There is a wide receiver screen, and it almost got picked off. And Malone kind of stopped because he didn't know whether the guy was going to pick it off or nail him when he caught it. So he stopped. But take a look at this. I think he saw him coming out of the corner of his eye, and he thought, well, do I have to tackle him? Or if he picks it off, or am I going to get hammered?
Frank, they have 3rd and 5. They're eating them up with that unbalanced end of the sideline, and they come out and throw. Now they're 4th and 5.
Mm-hmm. Well, 4th and 5, and
you got to do what's working for you.
Yep. They are going to, I think, run it down and take a timeout here. Clock is at 4. There's no way they're going to get to the line and run this play. So they called timeout. Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He changed his mind.
Yeah. Too bad, Coach. You call it, you get it. So timeout on the field, and boy, oh boy. Let's bring Derek in on this conversation. Down on the field, Derek Philo, brought to you by Chibo's Restaurant in Waynesburg. D, you got 4th down and 5 here, and you guys are, former coaches. What do you do if you're pulling here?
Well, if you ask me, I know this might go against what Coach says, but I like those little bubble and slip screens that they've been running. They're there. They gotta hit it.
Yeah, you gotta make a better throw for sure. Coach, what do you think?
I can't hear
You couldn't hear him. He's talking about the bubble screen, and he thinks that might be a play.
On 3rd down, they should have ran unbalanced into the sideline, run off tackle. You got 4th and short, run it again.
Run it. Okay.
That's
all right.
That's what I would have done.
We got bubble screen from one coach,
but that's why I'm up here.
run it in there from another coach. So I'm staying out of this one.
They're not in that formation.
I would have punted, Coach. And I'm just kidding. All right, we have a pass, and that one is going to go way in the end zone and overthrown. Looking for Colton right there, and Colton could not catch up to that one. So that's a safe play. I mean, if it gets intercepted in the end zone, so be it. But a turnover on downs. So Louisville now with 8:39 to go here in the ball game. They trail by 4. They need to do something with the football. Yeah, can they get something going here on offense here in this second half? They have been stymied so far, and you see Coach Troy Davis, he and the staff trying to these kids fired up a little bit.
Well, they got to come up with some magic here. They got to get this offense moving.
So Cruz.
Oh, almost a bad snap.
Going to hand it off. That's Essick. Essick gets about 2 yards out to the 33-yard line. So 2nd down and 8. Boy, they just need maybe a quick hitter like that to bust open and get something. Boy, you're right, Coach. That was a high snap. He didn't have it, and then he handed it to Essex, and he was fumbling it around a little bit.
Well, with that high snap, the timing's all off.
Yeah.
It's up here. You got to bring it down.
Man in motion again. Here's a fake handoff. Option. Not able to get the corner was Brandon Jackson. Nice job defensively. You got a bunch of players down there from Poland making the play. You got Maseko, and you've got Fulton, and you've got Natoli, and you've got, a host of guys. Hexted is down there as well, Logan Hexted.
The quarterback was forcing him deep. Instead of the quarterback attacking the line of scrimmage, he's bellying back. We didn't see it.
So now a big 3rd down and 11 for the Leopards. Passing situation, pass caught. Nice catch that time and a great throw. Brandon Jackson with the reception. I'm sorry, that's not Brandon. That's Braden Hershey with the catch, number 6. So Hershey with the catch. And a big 1st down for Louisville. Here's a quick hit. Nope, they faked it to him, and then they threw it over the head of Brandon Jackson. And goes incomplete. Got to be careful sometimes on those play coaches.
Yes, if it's
backwards, yeah.
We saw that last week.
Yeah. So it brings up 2nd down and 10. Louisville. 3 receivers on the near side. Drew going to run it. Or is he? No, he's going to throw. Has a receiver. And let's see. They're saying he's out of bounds. Yep. And it's a good call. And he did go over the line of scrimmage, too, on that throw.
There's a flag on that.
Yep. It is back at about the 41-yard line. You see it there. Let's see. Yep. It was a illegal forward pass. So that is a loss of down, right, as well? I believe it is. You can see right. Yeah. Yeah, he was over. Close, but he was over. It is a loss of down. So they lose that down, and it'll be third down in about 15?
16, 15, 16.
Yep. So
5,
now
15.
wide receivers, 3 of them on the near side this time.
See, they're still defending these 3 guys with 2 people.
With 2, yeah, you're right. Looking for that screen, underhand pitch, that time to Essick. Couldn't get through the traffic, though, and he got brought down after a gain of about 3 yards.
Ran into his own man, didn't he?
Yeah, he couldn't get through the traffic there. It was kind of a nicely designed play, little underhand toss. Let's take a look here as Cruz looks to his left, and then they set it up nicely, had him, and boom, he ran in to Shamo right there at the line of scrimmage and was not able to get away. So it'll bring up a 4th down and 12, a punting situation for Louisville. There is the snap, good punt. End over end, and a nice punt taken at the 27-yard line. And that is where Poland will start their next drive when we come back. 6:38 to go in the ball game, and the Bulldogs up by 4.
CKP Heating and Cooling is the go-to name for heating, cooling, and more. Local owners Chaz and Ty want to thank the community for their business and support. For heating, cooling, refrigeration, boiler work, sheet metal, custom fabrication, and more, go with CKP. Call 330-791-3029 or visit them online at ckphvac.com.
When struggles seem too tough, when sickness takes a hold, when cancer picks a fight, when baby's on its way, when life throws you a curveball, we've got you. With nearly 130 years in your backyard, Altman knows you and knows your community better than anyone. We're your neighbors, your friends, your family, and we want you to be the healthiest you can be. Altman, we are ready. We've got you.
SARTA has 2 new ways to pay. With the Tap to Pay cards, reload and use the SARTA scorecard over and over. It's secure, convenient, orderly, reloadable, and economical. Perfect for frequent riders. Or choose the temporary, limited-use SARTA touchdown card. It's better for occasional riders. They're the 2 most modern ways to tap your way to everywhere. And they're both from SARTA.
And back here at Louisville, here's a handoff, and going up the middle for a nice gain is Danny Natoli. So good pickup on first down of about 5 yards. Frank Salona, Coach Elmer Sheets, Derek Philo on the sidelines. Bob Jeffries up here running the stat control for us. Glad you're with us on a second week of high school football here in Stark County. We are in Louisville tonight. The Leopards and the Bulldogs of Poland Seminary. It is a 2nd down and 4. They gave him 6 on the carry. There is Natoli again. Oh, look at this. He busted it outside, found a hole, and got a first down. Was brought down by Davide, but after he picked up the first down.
Yeah, that try to power it off tackle. Oh, they tried to power it off tackle, and he broke it outside. Louisville did a good job of squeezing it.
Yeah.
And he bounced it outside.
That's a nice play there.
Yeah.
By that young man. He found the hole and he got through it.
But more important, they have a first down and the clock's still moving.
That is correct.
And here we go, the unbalanced, maybe. No, it's not.
Here is a handoff to Fulton. Fulton trying to get that corner. He does. Cuts it up. Takes it to the 45-yard line. And my goodness, they have been able to run the football very effectively here in this second half.
Momentum change right now, Frank.
Yes, sir. So a first down and 10.
1, 2, 3.
For the Bulldogs. Pagano going to keep it. And he'll pick up a couple of yards here on first down. As long as he keep picking up positive yardage and keeping that clock moving.
Moving the clock is the key thing right now. Even if they're forced, to punt the ball, they want to keep that clock moving.
4:23 and counting as the Bulldogs taking their good old time down there. No hurry, for sure.
But don't get a penalty being dumb either.
There is Natoli again. Got a little bit of running room. Takes it across midfield to the 49. So a big 3rd down and 5 now. Can Louisville hold? Let's check it out and see.
Boy, here's a big 3rd down situation. Well, they got 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5, huh?
3rd and 5, clock at 3:17.
They're unbalanced to the field.
And let's see, Pagano. Oh, he's got the first down and more. There he goes. Are they going to catch him? I don't think so. Into the end zone for the touchdown, 49 yards. Dominic Pagano. And again, that could be our Friends and Family Credit Union rock solid play of the game. What a run. He's going to come right in your living room right here. Check it out. Make room. Here he comes.
That's the backbreaker.
That, again, Friends and Family rock solid play of the game. That one may have jumped to the top of the column. The extra point now for Jazz Stefanson. The kick is up, and it is good. Timeout on the field, 3:04 to go in this one, and the Poland Bulldogs have stretched it out to an 11-point lead. Poland 21, Louisville 10. We'll be back.
Wow.
Most of us are engaged with the internet in one way or another every day. A fast, secure connection matters. It keeps us entertained, informed, engaged. MCTV cares about keeping you engaged, no matter what's thrown your way. Need an upgrade? Choose from a range of reliable options, including whole home Wi-Fi. MCTV. We go the extra smile.
At AultCare, we care about your well-being and the importance of being well. You deserve access to the best in healthcare. With over 16,000 providers in network, AultCare makes it easy for you to find a local provider you can trust. Our services are focused entirely on you. AultCare's team of local physicians, nurses, dietitians, pharmacists, and more are available to help you navigate the healthcare system to receive the quality care you deserve. We take your healthcare personally because you matter.
The Pro Football Hall of Fame is the ultimate football fan destination. The Vince Lombardi Super Bowl trophy, the only place in America to see every Super Bowl ring, your chance to see all 362 bronze busts. There is so much more, including a holographic Disney-like theater, the Game for Life, and just 45 minutes south of Cleveland. Purchase your tickets online now.
Y'all know it's football season. Around these parts, football season is barbecue season. If you want to score big on game day, make slow-smoked Old Carolina barbecue your go-to spot before, during, and after all the games. No need to cook on Friday. Meet before the game at Old Carolina. Or grab a party pack and host the ultimate college or pro football party. Featuring award-winning ribs, tender pulled pork, and jumbo smoked wings. We have options for all your pigskin pig-outs. Get more info at oldcarolina.com. Old Carolina Barbecue Company. Meet before the game.
And welcome back here to Louisville Stadium. Frank Salona, Elmer Sheet, Derek Philo, and Bob Jeffries here with you tonight. And Poland has pushed this one out to an 11-point lead on a huge run. And after the kickoff, Elmer Sheets will recap that scoring drive that put Poland up by 11. Here is the kickoff taken by Jackson, and Jackson gets it out to about the 21-yard line. Elmer, taking a look at that scoring drive.
Number of plays was 6. Time of possession, 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Total yards, 78. And it was a 49-yard TD run by Pagano. Extra point was good. Poland 21, Louisville 10. Pagano has 18 carries, 105 yards, and 2 TDs.
Wow. He is having one of those nights. So Louisville now has it at their own 21-yard line. They've got to go 79 yards here and then have to do it in a hurry.
Twice
is right. And looking, got a receiver. Jackson with the catch. Out to the 30. Well, they're singing and marking him at the 33-yard line. Wow, they gave him quite a spot there. So first down. And the clock will continue to roll. Louisville has not scored since the first quarter. There is a throw. Incomplete. It's 10-7 score at halftime. I'm sorry, it was. Well, they scored 7 in the first, 3 in the second, so they did score 3 points in that second quarter. It's been all Poland in the second half, though. Second down and 10, 2:30 to go. Cruz looking, throws, has a man. Tate Golden with the catch. Fumbled the football, and Poland has it. They stripped him of the football, and the Bulldogs jump on it. And the air has gone out of the balloon for the Leopards right now. You see the catch, that's the 6th turnover, and they strip him right there of the football. Nice job by Nico Genova, I'm sorry. Nico with the strip that time, and they were able to fall on it. Maseko actually was the one that recovered the football. So Poland now with 2:19 to go in the ball game. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining.
Does anyone want to make a bet that Poland does not throw? Nobody on that one?
I'm not touching that one.
No. Okay. Okay, you got it. $10.
There we go. Handoff up the middle. And that was Danny Natoli. He's kind of been their workhorse here in the second half. Got Mateo Malone down on the field. Not sure if it's a cramp or what, but he's down there. Trainer kind of looking at his leg,
doesn't it?
Yep, I think they're.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
So we've got a timeout on the field, and I want to remind everyone again, next Friday night we will be in Canton Township, Canton South, Sandy Valley. A little backyard brawl between the Cardinals and the Wildcats.
The battle of Route 800.
Yeah. Who owns Route 800? Is it Canton South or will it be Sandy Valley next week? Our director, Bill Smith, says, is it still roadblocked down there? No, Bill, I was down there the other day, and the road is clear. That's yeah, that's all right. Game on. Route 800 is clear. You can get to Mineral City if you want. 2nd down and 7, handoff. There goes Cole Fulton. Oh, he was brought down. I would say a shoestring tackle, but it was a jersey tackle from the back.
Maybe a shoestring in the shoulder pads.
That stopped him because Cole Fulton was looking at daylight right there. A little delay, handoff.
Wow.
Huge hole right there. And wow, he just barely got a hand on him. And it's Colton Lloyd.
They don't even have to make a snap.
Yeah, a minute and 27, and
they do not have to make a snap. Yeah.
So with the clock down to 3, 2, 1, they do take a knee on the play clock, I should say.
Yeah.
And now with, depending on when they spot it, if they will have to probably have to take one more snap. The play clock is at 30 and the game clock at 53. So, Coach, this will be the last snap here as the Bulldogs are going to sneak out of Louisville tonight with a 21-10 win. Make it 2 years in a row that the Bulldogs have beaten the Leopards. And I do not believe they are on the schedule next year. And that is going to do it. Dominic Pagano takes a knee in a well-played second half by the Bulldogs. And they will leave Louisville tonight winners as the clock continues to roll under 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and that will do it. Both teams out there already shaking hands and congratulating each other on a ball game that, well, it was tough. It was tough for both teams, but the Bulldogs will come out the winners tonight. We'll take a timeout, come back and wrap this one up. You see there on the CKP Heating and Cooling scoreboard, Poland a winner tonight, 21-10. We'll be back.
When struggles seem too tough, when sickness takes a hold, when cancer picks a fight, when baby's on its way, when life throws you a curveball, we've got you. With nearly 130 years in your backyard, Altman knows you and knows your community better than anyone. We're your neighbors, your friends, your family, and we want you to be the healthiest you can be. Altman, we are ready. We've got you.
SARTA has 2 new ways to pay. With the Tap to Pay cards, reload and use the SARTA scorecard over and over. It's secure, convenient, orderly, reloadable, and economical. Perfect for frequent riders. Or choose the temporary, limited-use SARTA touchdown card. It's better for occasional riders. They're the 2 most modern ways to tap your way to everywhere. And they're both from SARTA.
At Friends and Family Credit Union, you, the members, are the owners. Our friendly staff serves over 11,000 members, assisting with their financial needs and bettering their lifestyles.
Hi, I'm Gina, President and CEO of Friends and Family Credit Union, where we provide loans, savings, checking, and other financial services to anyone who lives, works, worships, or attends school in Stark County.
Are you looking for something different? Stop in today to become a friend of the family.
CKP Heating and Cooling is the go-to name for heating, cooling, and more. Local owners Chaz and Ty want to thank the community for their business and support. For heating, cooling, refrigeration, boiler work, sheet metal, custom fabrication, and more, go with CKP. Call 330-791-3029 or visit them online at ckphvac.com.
Welcome back here to Louisville, where Poland a winner tonight by a score of 21-10. You see that there on our CKP Heating and Cooling scoreboard. And this ball game was 10-7 at halftime, and just 2 touchdowns in the second half. As we bring in Coach and Derek Philo here, to as we wrap this one up. And guys, we certainly thought 10-7. Hey, this could be anyone's ball game, but boy, Poland stepped it up, guys. At the in the second half of this ball game, they were able to really step it up, play good defense, and got a couple big plays on offense as well. So, Derek, your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you turn the ball over 6 times, and it's going to be hard to win any games. You know, take those away, and honestly, Louisville's defense didn't play that horrible. They gave up some big plays here and there, but you know, you don't turn the ball over, it could be a different story.
Yeah, and Derek, while we have you too, I mean, this offense for Louisville, I know they're trying something new this year. They brought in a new scheme, if you will. They're still in that spread, but it's a little different. I don't know. I mean, it seemed like they ran it pretty well. I didn't see anything really that stood out.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously suited to their player personnel, and for the most part, you know, if they, like I keep coming back to take care of the football, you know, but with some fault of their own, you know, turnovers, I think the offense could be a good offense for them.
Yep, absolutely. And Coach, you can't win. You know this as a coach. You can't win a game with 6 turnovers. As we take a look at our final numbers there, I'm sure you'll go over that, but let's go and look at those.
The final stats: Poland 209 yards rushing, Louisville 93. Passing for Poland 118, for Louisville 116. First downs for Poland 17, Louisville 11. Total yards for Poland 327 yards, 209 for Louisville. Turnovers, this is the key to the game: 0 for Poland, 6 for Louisville. And penalties for Poland was 6 for 60 yards, and for Louisville 7 for 65 yards. But the 6 turnovers, as Derek said, that's the key to the game.
Well, if I had that telestrator like John Madden used to have, I'd circle that 6 right now, and just you know, it just stands out. It's blinking right now. I mean, it's definitely the key to this ball game, and you have individual numbers as well.
And if you go to 2 games, that's 11 turnovers in 2 games.
Yeah.
Okay, individuals for Louisville. Devion Cruz, he was 9 for 17, 116 yards, and 1 interception. Andrew Essex was the leading rusher with 15, with 80 yards and no TDs. And Brandon Jackson had 4 catches for 59 yards and no TDs. For the victorious Poland team, Tom Pagano was 5 for 18, 88 yards and 1 TD. He also was the leading rusher with 18 rushes for 105 yards and 2 TDs. Cole Fulton had 11 rushes for 65 yards, pretty good ground attack. And Cole Fulton had 2 catches for 64 yards and 1 TD.
All right, well, good numbers there put up by the Bulldogs tonight. We take a look now at our Friends and Family Credit Union rock solid play of the game, and this one is Dominic Pagano, 65-yard pass to Cole Fulton. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the run from Dominic, 49 yards for the touchdown, and that one was the deal breaker right there, 21-10 after that, and that just pretty much put the final nail in the coffin as Pagano took it 49 yards for the score. And wow, that just kind of opened the floodgates. So let's take a look now at our Altman Health Foundation player of the game. Well, no surprise, number 7, Dom Pagano from Poland. The quarterback sealed the deal on that run, but this one really hurt. A 65-yard touchdown pass to Cole Fulton, caught him in stride. Fulton took it the distance for the score, and really that was the one that starting the third quarter of play put Poland up 14-10, and really at that point, you know, it was still a ball game, but that was huge. And for his play tonight, Dom Pagano is our Altman Health Foundation player of the game. So great job by that young man. Congratulations to him. And Coach, we'll get your final thoughts on this one. And Derek, if you're still down there, we'll get your final thoughts as well. What do you think, Coach?
I think, you know, going into this game, Coach told us that they had to work on 2 things. They had to work on turnovers, and they had to work on scoring inside the red zone. And both of those, they killed them.
Yeah, that hurt.
That was, you know, you just can't. Again, we keep saying this, that 6 turnovers. You just can't.
Yep.
You can't win.
Derek Philo down there. I see him down there. Derek, your thoughts?
I'll tell you what. You got 2 programs that are good storied programs who are used to winning, and
thank you.
So it's kind of tough for the Leopards right now. But they got to keep looking ahead because their schedule is not an easy one. And then you said the same thing with Poland. So I think both of them just got to learn from this game and move on and fix those mistakes.
Yeah, boy, you mentioned the schedule, Derek. Oh boy. Northwest next week, Hoover the following week, Lake the following week, Perry, Greene, Glen Oak, Notre Dame Cathedral Latin, and then they play a team from West Virginia, which we don't know anything about.
Yeah.
But, oh, my goodness, what a schedule.
I totally agree with you.
All right, guys. Well, thank you. Great job, as always. Derek Philo down on the sideline, coach up here. And to our crew, Bill Smith, our director, Matt Bradley, Daniel Toms on camera, all the folks from Image Video, we thank you. For my partner, Coach Elmer Sheets, our stat guy, Bob Jeffries, I'm Frank Salona saying good night from Louisville. Our final score again, it was the Bulldogs of Poland 21 and the Leopards 10.